Hi people, sorry for the bad lighting, but yesterday we were going through our comments and then we were talking about this from before, but Ms. Rico Moore asked us a bunch of questions and she asked us this part in particular. We want to answer this one in particular. Yeah. She asked, do you feel in any way pressured to be role models for other young people who watch your videos?
The thing is, we don't feel pressured.
No,
we don't feel pressured because we didn't start making videos as two perfect people. So
we're not perfect
right off
people.
the bat we were being ourselves. So if like anybody right off the bat they didn't like it, they had the choice not to watch.
And if they don't think we are their fit, because listen, people have different meaning and description of what they think is a perfect role model, and we can't be all those people. So of course we're not gonna be the perfect role model for some people. Like me, sometimes I can't control my burping, and if I belch in a video they're gonna be like, oh, she's not a good role model.
They do like, oh God,
yeah,
like people are watching you and blah blah blah, your role model, like.
But we don't ask to be role model. It's nice that we are role models for some people. We're flattered, and thank you for thinking of us as role models, but we don't try to be role models.
We just try to be ourselves. And if you think that's good enough to be a good role model, then fine. But because I know that some mothers, they have their kids watch our videos, which is so neat. Like,
yeah, like okay, I don't know, we're setting good examples, I guess. I don't know,
we won't do anything to like jeopardize anything. We're not saying, oh, we can be bad if we want because we don't care. We actually do care because we're in the public eye. We care to an extent. Like, if we want to get a job, people are going to see our videos, and I don't want anything in our videos to like jeopardize.
But the thing is, it's not like we do those stuff behind cameras.
We don't.
But the thing is, we are ourselves. And we're not gonna change ourselves to be someone's perfect role model. That's just basically what we're saying. So we're not trying to be role, but we're happy that we are role models to some extent.
Because we're not trying, we don't feel pressured. Like
with Rihanna, for example, people are like, Rihanna is not a good role model. Then don't take her as a role model. I'm sure she's not saying, oh, I'm a good role model to kids. I'm sure she's not saying that.
I think from day one, Rihanna just doesn't give a rat's butt.
Like, she dirty from birth.
Doesn't.
So if you think Rihanna is not a good role model for your kids, just simply take Rihanna out of your kids' vocabulary and try your best to stray your kid away from liking Rihanna.
But the thing is, I think first of all, as a parent, you should want to be your kid's role model
and not put the pressure on
celebrities to be like, oh, I want my kid to like watch whoever because I want her to be like. No, I would want to raise my kid like, I don't know, if I were to have kids, I just want them look upon me and say, oh, I want to be like mommy, or oh, I want to be like daddy, and like I want to be their first role model. Not saying that they can't have somebody else to look up to, but I'd want to be their first role model. And even if I'm not in like the perfect position to like be a role model, I'm like, and if I'm trying to get myself out of that, I'd want my kids to say, oh, mommy's trying. Or like, what I mean?
So be your kid's first role model. And don't say like celebrities, because celebrities, they live the big life, the fast life. Like, they go into crap that's just not normal. Like it's normal, but they go into drugs and stuff.
It's normal for them.
It's easy for them.
Like we live in a normal life. I'm not going to look up to a celebrity because
they live a totally different life. Why are you looking up to somebody that don't even know your point? Like, they don't even know what's going on in your life right now.
If they're humble and whatever, fine. If they don't do drugs, whatever. Like some of them Disney Channel kids, like whatever, fine.
Some of them gone bad.
Some of them gone bad, but most of them, like, what's her face? Demi. She's not bad.
And
she's wholesome.
What's her name? Hilary Duff.
She's good. Yeah, but them people. But don't like make your kids like, oh my gosh, I want to be just like her. Just say, look at that kid, look at her. She's like married, then she have kids and whatever. That's good. But don't strive to be just like them.
Let your kid, let your children find themselves and not look at other people to mold themselves off of.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
And even if you're not a kid, even if you're old, like me, I have a role model. Don't strive to be like them. For me, it's like I see a role model and I'm like, I'm gonna strive to be better than that person.
Yes, always try to be better than your role models.
Like mommy always say it to me, girls, I want you guys to live a better life than me. Like, you know, no matter what position you're in, I want you guys to be like totally different, like a way better position.
And that's the way it should be.
That's the way it should be.
This video is not gonna be a long video, so
I don't know, guys. Put your opinions there.
Yeah, put your opinions. What you think about the video.
And we love you guys.
Love you. Bye, people. No picture.